All day you climb, and right back down the other side. How far will you go? With no guarantee, you know.
Very good evening, ladies and gents. I hope we're all doing very well. Wow. Good evening, good evening. Thank you very much for tuning in on this Sunday stream, which is a little bit different. And we are indeed live at 6 p.m. So I hope everyone is doing well. Mattia350 over on Twitch. Good evening. PTFS EA. Good evening, Ronnie. Good evening. Carl, Phil, Jim, Farang, Leo, Matty Smith, Mr. Mike, say Jacob. Hope you guys are all doing well. Mr. MC, very good evening. Great show. Thank you, Luffy. Cheers, man. Yeah, it's a funny little intro. So, checking out the plane here. We are in the Caribbean Airlines 737-800 this evening. And there is a massive hurricane over San Juan at the minute. So we might experience it. Let's say that. Let me just get flight radar up and I'll show you. So yeah, massive hurricane. So we're going to be flying here at San Juan. If I can press that. We're here. And this is here. So yeah, we're going to have some fun. And we're going to head east to St. Maarten this evening, ladies and gents. So we're going to fly from San Juan up to St. Maarten and then do the return. So the reason I've done that is because the weather is supposed to get even worse. Alright, it's supposed to degrade even worse. So the return flight will be Apparently it's going to be gusting about, I don't know, 55 knots or something, I think, on the return flight. Something stupid. It is currently... where is it? Yeah, it's currently gusting 35 knots. So this will be very fun. Rain mist, as you can see in the background there, is yeah, it's pretty rubbish. It's pretty horrible. So, and the reason is that gonna work? Oh, come on. So the reason yeah, we're live at 6 is this is going to be the new starting time, starting at 6 p.m. now. Obviously on a Monday. Obviously we're streaming today because obviously it's the Queen's funeral tomorrow. So out of respect, we're streaming tonight. Mr. Capham, how you doing, sir? Susie B on the garage MC is in the building. Susie told me earlier she is drunk, so keep your hands away from that dollar symbol, alright? Keep your hands away. Let's turn the sound up. So we're in the 737. I thought it would be a bit more interesting than the A320, and it'll be a bit more memes in the 737, because we'll have to do a lot of work. We'll have to do a lot of work. But yeah, there certainly will be a bit of cramming action, I bet. So what I'll do is I'll go ahead. Actually, what we'll do is we'll jump in the old flight deck, and you can hear that wind. Listen to that wind. Oh, it's roaring. It's roaring. Let's jump on in. Okay, well, batteries turned on. We'll come down to the FMC ground services request. The ground power. Like so. Yeah, no grief, Susie. Aye. Right, with that ground power available, emergency exit lights armed. Melissa, thank you for gifting a membership. Jacob Hudson, there you go, mate. Please say thank you to Melissa. Thank you very much. Seth Ball, you alright, Fezza? I'm good, mate. Yourself? Hope everyone's having a good weekend. No bows tonight, unfortunately. I am on the juice. I haven't got any bows. I do have one Westons. That is chilling. But I will have that with my tea tonight. So, I think I need to be sober. I don't know. There's a bit of whiskey there, like, sorry. Right, so there we go. We'll get all the displays will be coming up. Let's tell what IRS is to nav up top here. That'll just tell the aircraft where we are. Bosh. What's up with me, son? Mate, I drank them all last night. Drank them all last night. Right, we'll get the flight plan underway. So this isn't a real-world flight by Caribbean Airlines, but we're gonna have some fun. I don't even know their ICAO code. Caribbean Airlines. BWA. There we are. So it'll be BWA. I don't know. 22 Juliet Fox. And it's from San Juan over to TNCM. I'll get the map open in a secondo and we'll have a look at the actual route. Charlotte Lewis, hope you're doing very well. Juice, I know, mate. I know. Look, I've had plenty strong bows this week. Alright, we can have a night off, can't we? We can have a night off. So the weather in St. Maarten is yeah, it's 13 knots. So yeah, it's not too bad. It's not too bad. Right, we'll generate that up. What's wrong? Even the missus is on the board and she doesn't drink. Oh, hey, Tracy. Do you know the result of my challenge today? What do you mean, Captain? What do you mean, buddy? I have no clue what you're on about. Right, there we go. We'll jump down. We'll go F sections. Win pounds. Nah, not a fan of the old pounds. Aircraft displays. Get me on the old kilos. Lovely stuff. So now we'll go back to here. FMC. And so we're at Tango Sierra. Juliet Sierra. Oh no, it's Juliet. Was it? Tango Sierra. I don't even know the ICAO code. Tango Juliet Sierra Juliet. Tango. Oh, Juliet. Too confusing, these Caribbean airports. Sierra Juliet. There we go. There we go. Right, and then we'll copy the GPS primary over to there. There you go, that'll start spinning and it'll tell the aircraft where we are in the world. So we'll stick that in there and then St. Maarten, which is a bit easier. Tango November Charlie Mike. There we go. I wasn't in the stream this morning, Captain. John, tell Captain we beat 1,500 likes. There you go. That's what Matt's saying, so... Apparently. Yeah, I wasn't in the stream this morning. I enjoyed my first lie-in about 8 days, so... Sorry! Yeah, I don't really... my sleeping's a bit terrible, so if I can get a lie-in, I will appreciate it. So yeah, it's gusting 35 knots at the minute. 24 degrees, so that's not too bad. 2978, and it's 100. So what? Let's have a look at the charts, and we'll have a look at where we are departing. Jimmy's World. Good evening. Good evening. And Mr. Terry Edwards with the first super chat of the stream. Thank you very much, buddy. Yes, I know. I think someone said it in the chat, yeah, remind me. To be fair, these are only 2 short flights, so there's a very good chance it might be done before 8, but if not, yeah, we will obviously do the 1 minute silence. Thank you very much, buddy, for the support. Appreciate that. Why is this button not working? Standby. Display. Hey, right, so now if I press that. Hey, look at this. So, here we are in the, if I click that, is the map on? No, it's not. Anyway, so we'll be going out runway 10. Now, I'm going to go out runway 8. We've got more runway. And obviously, the wind is pretty bad. So, yeah, we will go out runway 8. So, we've got more runway in case, you know. The fecal matter hits the fan. So, runway 8 for... No, that's the company route. Runway 8 for departure. And it's BWA 22 Juliet Foxtrot. Beautiful. I'm surprised I didn't set that wrong. BAW. Mr. Brownbill's in the building. Good afternoon, sir. Hope you're well. And what we'll do is we'll come down to here and we will get the brightness on the old panels. We'll whack that up. And up here as well. Lovely stuff. We'll also get our window heats on. That's on auto, that's fine. Have a little check up here. Yep, pretty cool. We're going up to an altitude. We're only going up to 210. So 21,000 feet. Want to set that on our pressurization panel. And what we'll do is we will go departure. Runway 8. It'll be no SID. So we'll go route. And it'll be direct to... Let's have a look. We'll be direct to San Juan, Sierra, Juliet uniform. Typically the top one. 1140, yeah. And then it's direct to Gouda or Gouda. And it'll be the start of the arrival into St. Maarten. Runway, should be runway 10. Let's have a look. Yeah, it's 113, yeah. So runway 10. So just having a look at the ATIS in the real world. Which SimBrief gives you, which is pretty cool. So, departing runway 8, expect departure from Sierra 1 intersection. Low level wind shear advisory in effect. Hazards, flight watch FSS. Yeah, so there we go, that is very interesting. Low level wind shear. This is going to be fun. So those who are just joining, welcome in. We're flying from San Juan to St. Maarten this evening. And there is a massive hurricane over San Juan. We'll obviously do the return as well. But yeah, it's pretty mad, to say the least. Good evening, Mr. Simon. We might land the right... Oi! Never mind that, hey. I've only ever landed at the wrong runway once, alright? Wrong airport, even. I'm probably runway. Right, let's get the fueling and stuff. Welsh Viking, good evening, buddy. And Cirque Cap. Well, Nicola Dyson, good evening, welcome in. We're just going to get our fuel on board. We're going to take... I'm going to take 6.1 tons of fuel. And let's get the people on board. It'll be 60.6. Yeah, and click it. Beautiful. 89%, so that gives us 144 passengers. Quick math. Exactly, Matt. Gotta survive the the takeoff first, mate. 21,021,000 feet, which I'm gonna set. Oh, we've got the older style MCP. Yes, I haven't had this in ages. There we go. 210. God, it looks so old compared to the other stuff. The newer little buttons. Oh god. Get them flight directors up as well. God, it looks ugly. Don't need you yet. Cool. Cousin deck. No, take 5. So the wind is up at the cruise is 190.44 knots. And it is it's only -9 up there. Pretty chill. And we can execute that in. We're smashing it out. 27% on the bump. 27,000 pounds of thrust. Get me out of this. Flaps 5. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, brilliant. So the wind, what was the wind again, guys? 100 degrees at 23 knots, gusting 35. So I'm going to say 100. I'm going to put like 30 in there. You know what? I'm going to put 35. Worst case scenario. Worst case scenario. 1,000 feet. And is any slope 7? Nah, no slope. You can do it. Oh, I hope, Nicola. I doubt it though. There we go. 149. It's pretty high for smashing it out. There you go. 149. 078 is the runway heading. So 078 VNAV LNAV. Oh, no LNAV yet. That's fine. We'll have to direct. Cool. I think we're looking good there, ladies and gents. So what we'll do is go fuel pumps on. And we'll go ahead and start the auxiliary power unit. Shouldn't really have been on anyways, because it's pretty warm. Got the precipitation on the windows. Oh, look at that visibility. Look at that visibility. This is gonna be memes. Right, we'll get the doors shut as well. Everyone's on board. Oh god. Roaming Adventures, good evening, buddy. Hope you're doing well. Let's close that door up. Hang on, Melissa. You said you were skint to me. You said you were on your... I'll not say the word. And yet you're gifting memberships. Calm yourself down. It's only 6:20. Right, doors. That's done. We'll need ground services and we'll get rid of stairs. Lovely stuff. There we go. We've got the little blue lights in gen off bus indicating that the APU is ready. So we'll switch that on over. And we'll take the APU bleed. Trimmers on. It's all good. In sacrifices. Seems bright in here, doesn't it? Anyway. No fuel in the center. Having a little scooter boot. Get the belts on. And what we'll do is we will go ahead and we can press B. Yeah, there you go. Much better. And we'll get GSX to push us back. I didn't use it for the departure light. Oh, what's he doing? What's he doing? What we'll do is make sure the palm brake is set, which it is, and we can get rid of that. You gonna work, Mr. GSX, or not? Oh. Lovely. Now he is getting soaked, bless him. Right, hang on. My IQ software's died. Useless. As I go up, mate, it's 26 degrees. There we are. Nah, windier and Lanza, man. It will be a nose to the left till right. And big man wants to pop up. Oh god, look at that visibility there. Continue pushback. There you go. Nose to the left and till the right. Release palm brakes. Brakes released. We will turn on the electric hydraulic pumps. Make sure you're on as well. We'll take the right and... Whoa, that's not where I asked to go. How many westerns has he had? Wing straight into there, lovely. Evening, Joseph, how you doing, buddy? I'm sure I said nose left, right. Anyways, let's start the engines. Engine 2. Start valve open. We get to see the N2 rotation. I definitely said nose left. Yeah, Nicola will want it, don't worry. I'm sure I said nose left, guys, but 25% want to stick the fuel in. There it is. That way, mate. Nah. Alright. Scan any way you want. I never clicked nose right. I said nose left. I want nose. It hasn't even sent us right. It's sent us. Oh, what's he doing? You might be right. Oh, what's he doing? What's he doing? Yeah, that's why he's got no slick. And starter's cut out. Let's start engine numero uno. Start valve open. Keep off the grass. I'm not in control, mate. Okay, we're good.
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
Beautiful. We will wait for 25% again. And then fuel in. Doing that nice CFM 56 raw. Don't do it the Vulcan, mate. I seen that they were trying to do a hot taxi or something, and I think the brakes have had to have failed or something, didn't they? Crazy. And there you go. Into fuel flow oil pressure. All looking good. Clunk. That is 2. Good engine start. I'm going to set them both to continuous. So don't forget, we'll switch the gens over. There you go. APU off. There we are. APU bleed off. Packs can come on. Probes to on. And we are looking good. We are looking good. Tugs disconnected. Ground speed indicator was faulty, really. Yeah, brakes didn't kick in. Yeah, that's what I thought it would be. Alright, lovely stuff. Set auto brakes to RTO. Might be needed. And what we will do is go with flap suit. Didn't forget this time. Flaps to 5. With these terrible engine sounds. Oh, cheers, Captain. Have a good time with your friend, mate. Susie B! And the 8.99 super chat. Thank you very much, Susie. Just done a cherry sour shot. I told you to keep your hands away from that dollar symbol, missus. What'd I tell you? Didn't listen. I don't, you know, endorse drinking and donating, but each to their own. Thank you very much, though, Susie, for that massive support. Appreciate that. Super chats instead of Snapchats. Oh, God. Oh, pretend I never heard that. Right, set the trim. 4.66. Oh, God. Lovely stuff. Shot. Aye, where's Flemos? Where's Flemos? Right. Do a flight control check. Full left. Full right. All the way up. Neutral. All the way down. Neutral. Rudders left. Rudders right. Lovely stuff. Right. Visibility cleared up just a tad. Not too bad. Let's double check. Right. Let's release the brakes. And let's hope for the best. I would love to have a weather radar, but you know, never mind. I'll have a terrain instead. Right, where? Oh, I don't even know where we are. That's the best part. Let me get that open. Now we'll have a look. Not now. Right, swing our left. Yeah, so we need to go left. I don't know where the taxi Maartens are. That is in front of us here. Domino's en route. Overrated. Overrated. No cap. Should have saved that money and donated mainstream. Huh. Yeah, I'm not biggest fan of Domino's. I mean, if you shove one in me face, I'll eat it. But you know, it's just yeah. I just got a little local, you know what I mean? The old local chippy and go and get a pizza. That was pretty decent on there out of there. Alright, so what we're gonna do is go ahead and so we're doing departure of Sierra 1. So we'll go straight ahead and then we'll take the left onto Sierra. What graphics card are you using? I'm using an RTX 2080 Ti. Expensive as well, aye. And you know, you spend half an hour trying to search for a discount code. Actually, what we might do is to... Nah, not Sierra. Oh, no, yeah, November. Oh. Don't know why that says November. Right, we'll make this left-hand turn. Ah, look, there's visibility. Blech. PMDG, don't even... Oh, it's useless. What we'll do is stick you to there. Will it be sunny on landing? Yeah, landing should be fine otherwise. It's just the, well, the takeoff, and then obviously when we'll come back in. So we'll go continue all the way down here on Sierra. Nice little livery, this, isn't it? Pretty cool with the bird on the tail. The best pizza I like is Sainsbury's do it. A taste the difference one. What's it called again? It was. It's the Induja, or however you say it, chicken one. Oh, it's unbelievable. Spicy as anything, mate. They're unbelievable, them pizzas. I think they were only like a $5 or something, so it wasn't too bad. Oh, look at the, that's pretty cool as well. Matching there, having the wing. Pretty nice little livery. If he's the best, it's naughty, isn't it? Barbecue chicken, yeah, I may not eat anything, mate. I'm fat. I just, yeah, if it's food. I have out on the pizza. Stuffed crust, not particularly bothered. Seen a kid from Domino's around here buying pizza based from Asda. Yeah, I mean, we used to have that in my old job. We used to have like people who own like corner shops and stuff would buy all the booze. When, you know, and so on offering that. Remember once there was a pub had ordered a delivery. Full of booze. Obviously, it got cancelled, like, but I bet your drive home didn't have 35 knots, Maarten. 35 knot winds, son. You are in Sanu. What? I mean, we're in San Juan. San Juan. Sierra 3, Sierra 2, and then we're going to take the next ride. It's only Andy. Good afternoon. How you doing, buddy? Oof, yeah, mate. We're flying in a hurricane. Lights, camera, action. Here we go. Who is ready for the crash? And there's wind shear. So am I pulling Emirates A380? Mate, that video popped off like no cap. That 380 video, Maarten, has got more views than the lufty A350 now. Wipers and flaps are set. Wipers, nah. The PMDG implementation of them are rubbish. Look, if I do that, look, there's no like streaking. You know what I mean? You should have like a streak on the window. But yeah, it doesn't even clear it. Who is ready, ladies and gents? I thought it. %. Here we go. Start clock. Toga. Oh, the wind. Thrust set. Jet. Look at that wind. Come on, baby. Let's go flying. Ooh.
Positive rate of climb.
Gear up. Woohoo! I would not want to be on board this plane. Oh god, look at that wind, 40-50 knots. Jesus wept. 55 knot winds. Autopilot in. He can do the work. Direct to Gouda. Execute. LNAV. Turn it. Oh god, look at the speed. Come on. Get that speed up. What's this? 160 odd knots. Come on. It's struggling. Struggling. Oh, come on, baby. Gonna have to take the auto throttle and give it a bit of beans here because it's struggling to get the speed up. Flaps 2. It's struggling here. Flap 1. Finally getting it up there. Oh god, it's rocking a boot. Flaps up. Set standard. Stick the auto throttle back in. Right, gears off. Oh god, look at that. Right there. That's a nice wing. There we go. Oof, look at that wing. Oof, okay, god. Let's get that heading synced up. Are these the standard? Now this is UNP 3D. What? You on a boat? P3D. Oh, from the chief up. Oh wow, look at that, struggling. Come on, baby, you can do it. Right. There we go. Get the lights off as well. Can you do a barrel roll? 100 gifted subs. Cheers. In advance. I might not need to. I think the weather might do it for us, mate. So if that was the takeoff, just imagine the landing. That is not going to be fun. Not going to be fun. I think we're away from it a bit now. Yeah, so this is what it currently looks like. And where are we? Valenta? Valenta, there we are. So we're just here, unfortunately Valenta doesn't show the weather. Where they're from? Flight Sim.2. Flight Sim.2. I think is it Mike 737 Cockpit, I think. So yeah, we're here, and then so we're just we're just on the cusp of that there. Dangerous. Yeah, I think we're pretty much unscathed. See, if the wind was the other way, we might have had to fly around the island. So that might have been interesting, but still a bit bumpy. Passenger signs are staying in until we get above the clouds. THC is plus 20. If that was less than 10, we'd put the anti-ice on, but plus 20 is good. How much time to arrive? It's only a 30-minute flight, this. Yeah, only a 30-minute flight. So I need to stick my arrival in to St. Maarten. So there you go. That's it. We've only gone up to 21,000 feet. So I might be stuck in the clouds. We'll see how high they are. Not there. No, nothing yet. So yeah, guys, we're only 4,900 subscribers away from the big 100,000. And when we do hit 100k, we will be might be shaving our heads, so having a nice little trim. So make sure you if you're over on Twitch, for instance, come on over to YouTube and hit that big red subscribe button and get us on our way to 100k. God, the turbulence has picked up again and the precipitation. Oh, look at that wing. Still going strong. Caribbean Airlines. I wish it looked like that. Oh, that's severe turbulence and flying at hurricane. Yeah, Franz, it should be. Should be, mate, yeah. Like I said, we've just been on the cusp of it there. Pretty interesting. Very fun. I've never really done a lot of like bad weather ops in The Sims, so first time for everything. Susie going up. Oh, we've got lightning. Oh, you can hear the rumble. Do you hear that? Going up to 21,000 feet. I've got a York pheasant. No, I've got a side stick or a stick. Bushmaster Hortas Warthog. Evening, Phil. How you doing, buddy? We've got a bit of lightning going on outside, ladies and gents. Let's hope we can. Rough conditions, yeah, very rough. I imagine there's probably no flights really flying around this. There's an Air France just doing a little hold there going into St. Maarten. Interesting, interesting. Right, we're going to get our arrival in now. So we'll be doing the RNAV runway 10. It'll be the Aluba 1 via Gouda. So evacui onto there like that. So let's have a look at this. Oh god, look how bumpy it is. Jesus wept. Oh, what's going on there? Interesting. Zoom that in a bit. 1,000 feet to go. Right, what's going on here? So we've got Gouda, Laura. Ah, Aluba's there. Okay, that's the issue. Then you got evacui, lessor. Yeah, I think that's... Yeah, that's perfect. Cool. And there we are, we're stuck. We're going to be descending again though, ladies and gents, in just over 40 miles. God, imagine being on this flight. I think I would be sick. Just constant turbulence. Oh. Happens in the semi-trial when it happens, no, it won't let you. Yeah, we're headed to St. Maarten. And you sure flight night? Yeah, we're going to be doing the return though as well, Susie. So yeah. Yeah, it's a nice little hop, this St. Maarten to St. Maarten. There we go. TAT 10 degrees. We're on the cusp of engine anti-icing. That looks fine. Right, so that's in. We will land flap. I never land flap 40. We'll land flap 30, 149, and the 5 will be 154. TAT is now less than 10 degrees, so we'll stick the engine anti-icing on. The engines will throttle up a bit more. Hey Infinite, just 2 half-an-hour, 30-minute flights this evening, mate. Hope you're doing well, Carwin. Very good. Morning. Hope you're doing well. Had a flight like the Malta in 1975. Thunder and Lightning was fun, yeah. When was it? I was leaving New York in the 777, and the whole of the time I'd been there, it was scorching 35 degrees every day. which was horrible. And then on the last day, the storms rolled in, thunder and lightning, and it was just horrible. Takeoff. Just bleh, lashing down. Quite fun, but yeah, not fun. Yeah, other than that, I've been pretty lucky flying. I've never had like bad weather. Bar that. It's pretty boring. I need to fly in one of the storms. That'd be cool. I think Madeira is on the cards for this winter. There you go. Happy days. What about Innsbruck, Andy? Guys are asking the real questions. Innsbruck in January, alright, like. It was on a BAT 111. Gee. Very nice. Very nice. How do I get the theme song when the show starts and ends? It is... what, this one? It is called Open Your Eyes by Click Track Heart. Open your eyes. There you go. We'll have a bit of tunage. No. Still stuck in the cloud. 15 days until Ibiza. Hey, up the boy. Scolari, how you doing, buddy? How are the Westerns? I've got one in the fridge, which I'm gonna have with me tea tonight, alright? I'm on the juice. Oh, we don't want it. Flying Hurricane, mate. Yeah, maybe. Well, we got a little bit of it when we came out there. But it's supposed to get a bit worse, so when we're going to do the return, it should be even more interesting. And plus, we should actually have to fly maybe in the eye. So it should be cool. Look at you lot booking holidays, and I'm stuck in all blighty. What a shame. Keep rubbing it in. Cheers. Is this real time weather? It is indeed, all I'm admit. Yep. I always use real weather for my my flights, buddy. Keeps it interesting. And Carwin, thank you very much for the 2 New Zealand dollars. Appreciate that. Thank you very much. Great pilot flying, John Fez. You awesome, mate. I've got to give credit to my lovely autopilot who does 95% of the flying for me. So there we go. I'll make sure the autopilot gets the $2. Thank you very much. Anything nice to tea? I think I want some ham hock something in the fridge. Can't remember. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, ham hock. I haven't had a takeaway in ages. He hasn't landed yet. There you go. Going to Isle of Wight next year. Nice. There's a dream. I can come with me. Susie, how Wheel gun. Next week, and tomorrow. I think if I was going to like Madeira, I wouldn't want to fly Ryanair. Like, nah. It's a lengthy flight, isn't it? I mean, actually, no. It's not that. No, it is. It's about knocking on 4 hours, isn't it? Madeira. Nah, I'm good. I will. Nah, I'm good. I'll fly B here. Cheers. Jet2. Aye, Jet2's not bad actually. Oh, is that another flash? Right, we're coming up to top of drop. Let's recycle the MCPL. What we're going down to 2600. We'll set that at 26. Never been Jet 2 easy. I've never flew EasyJet. Never flew EasyJet personally. Done TUI, Jet 2, BA, Ryanair. That's it. Big boy. Now we got just about to start our descent here, ladies and gents. EasyJet decent, said no one ever. On Cyprus in 2 weeks from Manny. Jammy. Smoothed out a bit now anyway. Madeira will be sick. Oh, just cause Susie's saying she wants to go Madeira now. You're like, oh, Madeira will be sick. Honestly. The competition is... You girls need to sort it out. Oh, yeah. And there we go. On our way in to St. Maarten, ladies and gents. Jordan Webb the Flyers. Hey, Fezza, well, we're flying. So I've put the flight in the title, so it'll always be in the title now, if I remember. But we are flying from San Juan to let me try again. Which there currently is a hurricane, so we've just had a bit of means out of there, and we're flying into St. Maarten, and then we're flying back, and we're gonna go into the eye of the storm. Yeah, I still need to fly a Jet 275. Yeah, that's still on the cards. I hope they don't retire this year. Probably go on next, maybe. We'll see. Right, descent, pressurization. Landing on, I think that's it, 0, that's fine. Recall, click. Auto brakes. We will go auto brake 3. And the runway is pretty long, to be fair. Yeah, we need V-rest done when you get the minima in. Have a look. TNCM. Susie, where you gone? We haven't landed yet. Terrible. Terrible behaviour. 700. What do you mean good night? It's not even 7 o'clock. Some right part-timers, I tell you. Right, we'll set the barrel to 700. There you go. There we are. 700. Yeah, cheers to the super chat there, Susie. Enjoy your night. No more shots. Exactly, Mike. Exactly, mate. You know some. There we are. I think, yeah, it's probably just going to be pretty stable, isn't it? On the way down now. We'll be able to turn the engine anti-ice off in a second. Once the gets a little bit warmer. There we are in the old Caribbean. God, imagine what the scenery would have been like on this flight, ladies and gents. We could have seen the Virgin Islands. We might be able to see some Barts, maybe. We'll see. Too early for shots. Never too early for shots. Unless you're on Flemmel. How you doing, Toblerone? Up you are, mate. There we are. Turn the engine anti-ice off now. Engines will reduce. And there we are. So we shall be on the ground in 15 minutes. Yeah, estimated 18:10 Zulu. So, not even that. Yeah. Ah, yeah, 15 minutes. Oh, lightning's coming back. Hey up. Make sure that heading is synced. Lovely stuff. Yeah, Matt, 2027, like, the rumour was end of this show, wasn't it? So, there's, oh, hello. Starting a little bit break in the clouds, maybe. I like the detailing on that wiper. Scruffy, innit? Or is that icing? Scruffy wipers. You don't like foggy clouds? Yeah, it's been like horrible all flight, hasn't it? Yeah, they probably wouldn't even fly this route in the real world. They'd probably do a lot of vectoring around all the weather and stuff. Some nice rain. Is that rain shafts there? Looking fresh. There we go, passing 13,000 feet. Seatbelt signs, I've just left them on. I'll see now. Hey, we're out the clouds nearly. I can see water. Hallelujah. I can see water. Thank the Lord. So, we want to be... Really? 2,600 at Laura? Let me have a look at this chart. Vivaki, I saw map on. Yeah. I saw 1,700. Yeah, I might just delete that out there. Yeah, so as long as 2,600 at Aluba, I should then send that up a bit. Yeah, that's fine. So yeah, 2,600. Cool. Yeah, I was gonna say a bit lower there than what we needed to, but we're good. Where are we at? Don't see anything yet? No. Oh, Panda. Spill. Oh, mate, I've honestly. The amount of times I've spilled coffee, Strongbows out else in my keyboard, and it's still going strong. So big up Corsair, because I used to have a Razer keyboard, like a Black Widow, whatever it's called. Yeah, Black Widow. I spilt. Well, I think I spilled coffee in it once, and then it just like died off that. So big up Corsair. It's had about 20 liters of fluid into it, and it's still going. Keisha's, yeah. Yeah, it's had a quiche in it, yeah. There you go, still going strong. Even the, so like the keyboard rest, right? Even this, right? Look at this. It's got no, it's supposed to have, two of these things, right? On each side. Right, two of them. One there, one there. And then there's nine on that side. I'll catch the light. There you go. 9 there. And then only one there. Still going strong. Lod versus Scandinavian. I've never flew either, so I couldn't tell you about. Get the lights. Oh, not the fuel pumps. Not the fuel pumps. Get the lights on. I left the engines in continuous the whole way. I'll be fine. Light up the Christmas tree. Here we are. I think that is icing, you know, on there. Yeah. Alright there, Panda son. It is the 800, yep. And we're just getting into St. Maarten. Let's have a look at the weather into St. Maarten. Oh, I hear a bit of rumbling there. St. Maarten is 113 knots, 1013. 29992. Where's that now? There we are. Scattered at 1800 feet, 29 degrees. It's by Click Track Art. Click Track Art, Colwyn. And oh, that's getting worse there. Thanks. Cheers, Matt. Ooh, listen to that. Isn't that thunderstorm? Rumbling above our heads. Now we're getting that much better. Do you have a Discord for the subscribers? Yeah, if one of the mod, if Matt does, or Luke's does !! socials, there is all of our social media links. Cheers, Luke's. So that's on there, beautiful. So yeah, St. Maarten is basically straight ahead, and we've got just about 25 miles. That link there, Tajni, that link that Nightbot's just posted, mate. If you go on there and then click, it should be near the bottom. Oh, listen to that rumble. Lovely stuff. Lost a little bit of visibility there. Oh no, I can still see the water just. Am I on VATSIM? No, I'm not, mate. I only really go on VATSIM on this ATC. Unfortunately, there isn't on these flights. I see there's a few people going St. Maarten to San Juan, getting the same idea as me. Tajani, you don't need to join that Discord, mate. Join the Nightbot link in the chat there, mate. On the headings, Extinct is currently a sim limitation, so we can't have a weather radar yet. Unfortunately. Otherwise, it would probably be painting a nice little pretty picture. But yeah, unfortunately not. So we're rocking terrain instead, not that there's any terrain around here. It's all water. Yeah, unfortunately no weather radar, but we're flying blind. Cool beans. Panda's fixed his keyboard, good lad. Alright, let's approach Arnav into No, I mean, on other aircraft, I'm flying a different... Yeah, so it doesn't really work on any aircraft, really, mate. But, I mean, all you would do is just hit the weather radar button here. Hit the weather radar and then ensure WX and T is on. And then you'll be good. Oh, we've got a bit more thunderstorms. This is going to be fun. Backseat flying, good evening. Welcome in, welcome in. Go out and see a little island up ahead. Just. Pink and Shell, I'm not Andy, by the way. I'm John. Hello. Andy is a Scouser. That's how you know. I mean, I bet Andy wishes he was me, but you know, as does many people. So we've got just over 10 miles. I can see the app, the runway. Mr. Gareth Bentley, how you doing, buddy? Lovely island of St. Maarten. Beautiful stuff. So got all the lights on, engines are continuous. Mr. Mean Burbs, how you doing, buddy? We're flying the PMDG 737-800 today. Looking fresh. Andy's the boss. Hi. I'm his boss, son. What's that? 1700. Right, we'll go speed intervene and click the button. Thank you. The annoying little fly. Couldn't. Do you and me? Right, we'll set this to 180 knots. And we will take flaps to 5. Checks. Alarm, speed brakes. Approaching about 7.5 miles now. Oh, that's beautiful. Speed is slowly coming down. Forget to 210, not less than 210 knots. I'll just slap, that's fine. Come on, baby. Ah, it's struggling. Gear down. Flap 10. Auto brakes 3. Gears down. 3 greens. I'm going to just set our final approach speed now, which is 153. Flap 15, flap 25, flap 30. Autopilot out, my aircraft. Get a life, fella. I mean, I've got one. Can you not see? What about you? Why don't you, Ian? Right, flap 30. That's all set. Auto throttle out. And we are slightly a bit high here, so we'll drop this down a bit. There we are. Get that trimmed nicely. Look at that water there, ladies and gents, looking gorgeous. Love you too, Matthew. Who's Ian? I don't know, probably just some sad old man.
1,000.
Wishes he was as good as me flying these simulators in there. Speed's getting a little low there. Wow, look at that wind, ladies and gents. Whoa! Look at that crab in action. Speed. Whoa! Dear God. Let's lose altitude. We're ballooning a bit. Continue. Whoa! Look at that!
500.
Oof. This is not going to be fun, guys. Right, come on. Oh, it's all over the place. All over the joint. Happy's coming in. Oh, the scenery looks rubbish. Oh, what's happening to the scenery? Should be fine. Oh, no. It'll be fine. Hopefully. No, it's good.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Easy, son. Easy. Lovely, lovely, man. Get them reverses out. Decel. Lovely. Want to send bots? Roll it out. Holy moly, it's a greaser. No, first time for everything, man. And what we'll do is we will come to a bit of a stop there. And we will swing it round here. And then all the way around. There we go. There's just having a taxi all the way down. Beautiful. Now I think the scenery's a bit broken because it should look better than this. I have got the actual scenery in. Rip. There we are. We'll get the flaps up now. Turn off the landing lights. Take the taxi light. Engine start switches to off. And we'll go ahead and do that. If you enjoy that, guys, stick around because we are going to be doing the return to San Juan. If you thought that weather was hard, just wait till we get to San Juan. It'll be even worse. Yeah, we're going to set up the aircraft for the return. And head straight back. Why is the scenery broken? No. I don't know. How about the airworthy designs as well? Bloody Microsoft Store. Anyways. Right, take the flight directors out. Not you. Okay, everything down there is good. And we'll make, not this right, the next right. Right, enjoy land bit gusty. Yeah, it was a bit interesting. I felt like we were always too high as well, but we're managed. We're managed. We gotta do. We gotta do. Yeah. Turn them off as well. Yeah, the scene. Oh. God damn it, Microsoft Store. Or Marketplace, whatever it's called. It's it. It's in there. Anyways. Right. Light out. And we will swing it in. Slow down a bit. Bit on the old fast side there. Beautiful. Come on. Brakes are pressed. Thank you. And... oh, I didn't start the APU. Noob. Oh well, we'll sit here and enjoy the engines. Not bad parking, to be fair, for not having a marshaller. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. Could have went forward a bit more. No, I'll say that. I'll say that. Right, while we're doing that, we will we'll get some tunes on. Actually, not at the minute. We will when the APU starts, we'll enjoy the engine shutdown, and then we will fly back. So we're going to be from TNCM to Tango Juliet Sierra Juliet. I got it right this time. I got it right. Oh yeah, this will be fun. Just looking at the route, yeah, we'll fly out all the way around. Yeah, it's gonna be good. Gonna be good. Right, MPU should be available now. It is. Then the first officer not starting the auxiliary power unit. But there we go. We'll shut the engines down. Electric pumps off. 2, and we'll leave that one on. People can finally get out of their seats. There you go. Packs off. Lovely stuff. Rubs off as well. There we are. Lovely stuff. Beautiful. We'll get the beacon off as well. And there we go. People can get off. So if this is going to work. Press to boarding.
The boarding requested.
Thank you. Yeah, it's pretty knackered, this scenery. Oh. And Mr. Russ, thank you very much, sir, for the £2 super chat. Appreciate it, mate. That'll help for a nice landing. Thanks, mate. Glad you enjoyed the landing. Yeah, they're not typically like that. Smash. Splat. Yeah. Typically better than that. There you go. We've got a... yeah, so the passengers will have to walk along here and then jump off. I don't know why they're going to jump to, but yeah. Yeah, unfortunately, guys, the scenery's a bit broken. I don't know why. I just installed it before the stream. Well, never mind. Never mind. Actually, there might be a conflict in scenery. Might be.
Passengers, the boarding started.
Ah. I don't think there is. Anyway, whatever. It is what it is. We'll just have to enjoy the old island for what it is. There we are. Good old St. Maarten. Looking pretty fresh. Pretty fresh. We'll have a look down at the old beach. It's Berserk. How you doing, buddy? Hopefully I got your name right there. Yeah. Fortunately, the scenery's a bit naff, but hey ho. Yeah, I think there's in the actual scenery. There's people on the beach and stuff, which is a bit of a shame that there isn't. Oh, there we are. Look at that water. Look at the colour of the water. Yeah. Look at the colour. Anyways. Oh look. Never mind. People are. There you go. Look at that. How amazing is that, ladies and gents? Oh, look at that. Beautiful. Invisible jetways now present in the Caribbean. Yeah, much more advanced than the Western world. Look at that. Yeah, mate. Invisible jetties. So advanced. Yeah, exactly, mate. Exactly. Caribbean lot do better, eh? Skywalkers, yeah, mate. Alright, lovely stuff. Right, let's set up for... I've got my my mouth's a bit dry. I think it's time to open that Weston's. BRB. I think we'll need it for this flight as well. Nice, and thank you very much for the £2 super chat. Really do appreciate that, Nicola. Thank you very much. Hope you're enjoying the show. Thank you kindly. All he knows what tunes I got on. I don't know if we'll get copyrighted for this. I've tried to keep it low. But yeah, this tune's banging out, yeah. Me and Maarten had it on the other day in the office, and he loved it. Yeah, Des are a great, 100%. I think Fez will win. Ah, yeah, we got the one. Look at that. Icy cool, look at that. Wow. That bad boy, beautiful. Cheers, everyone. Hope you're having a fantastic weekend. Thank you for taking your time out of the weekend. Obviously, I don't normally stream on the Sunday. And then, obviously, after next week, well, this week coming, we will be back to our Monday shows. The Monday shows will now be from 6 PM instead of 7. Just FYI. But yeah, so obviously that'll just mean, you know, sometimes if the show is a little bit longer, then it's not going to be super late for everyone. So yeah, I'm pretty excited to get to the 6 o'clock starts, which is what we've done tonight. There you go, everyone's done. Lovely stuff. There we are. Right, cracking stuff. Well, let's go into the route page, and we are going to fly from Tango November Charlie Mike, that's a hotel, to Tango Juliet Sierra Juliet. Did I get it right this time? It's an interesting little ICO code, isn't it? We're going to be BWA 2296 this time. We'll be able to runway at 10, should be a nice short taxi straight behind us. Oh, that command will need updating. I've just realised. Thanks, Matt. I'll get on to the old Langren about that one. Lovely stuff. So that is in. We'll stick the rest of the route in. So we'll be direct to Papa Juliet Mike. And Romeo... sorry, it'll be Romeo 760. And then it'll be... Well, that was RTA4. I've never seen that. Mr. Jim, see, that came through quick. Wow. Nice to see the alerts are waking up. Thank you very much, buddy. Cheers for putting the stream on night. No worries, Jim. It was either going to be tonight or Tuesday, but I thought that'll be nice. It's the weekend. It's a Sunday. And, yeah, obviously I'll be back to work Tuesday, so... obviously I've had to do off nice lying and stuff, so I thought, yeah, I'll be raring to go, 100%. So cheers, mate. Thank you, Jim. Thanks for your support as always, mate. Cheers. Lovely stuff. Right. So it'll be Romeo 760, and then if I put RT4 in, I think that should just auto-populate. RT4. Yeah. Koi. And it'll be to Vedas. Vedas. Lovely stuff. That's in there like that. Right, fueling and stuff. So we want... I'm going to say 5,600 kilos. You never know, we might have to divert. We might have to fly back to St. Maarten. Mr. PC Tech, good evening, Michael. Hope you're doing well, mate. And it'll be 59.1... that's a 6, John. 59.1. Oh, so I'm on the fuel page. There you go. Beautiful stuff. Right, so we'll stick that in there. Reserves of 2. Plus index of 5. We are going up to a little bit higher this time. It's going to be 240. And cruise wind is going to be 195 at 23 knots. So yeah, hopefully climbing up a bit higher. We might actually get out the clouds this time. 23 knots, and it is minus 16. Nice and warm up there. Lovely stuff. I think it's 10,000. Let's have a look. Transition is 5,000 here. So we'll stick that in there. Looking good. I think we'll probably have a little bit of a D rate here. 95%. Shouldn't need too much. Flaps to 5. CG in there. 37, yeah, we're a little bit lighter. So that'll be 147, which we'll set here. Which is our V2 speed. On the autothrottle, flight directors up 096 on the heading. And we will set... we'll set 10,000 for the time being. Beautiful stuff. Right, hit that now. That's good. And I will set that afterwards. And we are looking good. We're looking good, ladies and gents. So obviously we've just done all the boarding and stuff there, so that is good. What we'll do now is we'll get them doors shut and we'll head up back to San Juan. There you go, all that's done. Set them shocks quickly. Yep, that's all good. Cool stuff. Alright, lovely. That's all done. Route's done. Yep. Happy days. Happy days. So we've got the APU, our auxiliary power unit, that is on there. We get the belts on now as well. Refueling's completed. So we'll put the seatbelts on. And oh, I don't know why that stairs there. Menzies in St. Maarten. Yeah, I mean, I doubt it, like. Right, well, we'll prepare for pushback and departure. There you go, we've got the Mara. Stairs are going away. Indeed, Mr. Spuds, yeah. Hope you're doing well, buddy. Good evening, welcome in. There you go, we've got the Mara coming over with a pin. Hello, mate. So what our Mara will do here is he'll connect the pin in. And Mr. Carl Crawford with a £1 super chat. Thank you very much, Carl. Appreciate that, buddy. Thank you very much, buddy. Got the bing bongs and the love in the chat there for our fantastic supporters on today's stream, ladies and gents. Thank you very much. And I'm going to have a look at the charts and see where we're going. Oh, come on. See ya. So, taxi. We will be pushing back nose to the left, tail to the right. And we will be taxiing Alpha. So, pretty good. And there you go, ladies and gents, just like Carl and the rest of our lovely supporters have done. You can send in a little super chat if you're enjoying the show. Click the dollar symbol and click super chat. Or super sticker. You want to send a nice funky little sticker in the chat. Alternatively, if you're on a PC or laptop, you can gift memberships by clicking the membership gifting function. Thank you very much. And it'll be nose left, tail right. See, I'm pressing it, loopy. See that? Nose left, I'm pressing it, aren't I? Gosh. Lovely stuff. These Spartan brakes. Start at will for the engines. Beautiful. We will do just that. Hydraulics on. And Mr. Jonathan Curran, thank you very much, sir, for your £1 super chat as well. Appreciate that, mate. Thank you very much. Right, we'll set the... so since we use the right ignition for the first startup, we'll set the left this time. Make sure that's on. And there we go. Start valve open. It's actually pushing us the right way this time. There you go. We've got the N2 rotation, oil pressure. And again, 25% is there. We'll stick that in. We'll get the fuel flow. You hear the engines go vroom. There you go. There's the fuel flow kicking in. That's the fuel being injected, ignited. Wash. And Mr. Jakey Jackson with a £2 super chat. Thank you very much, sir. Is this a super chat train, ladies and gents? Thank you very much, Jake. Weston's top up. Cheers, mate. Yeah, I'm all out of alcohol now. I know. It's terrible. Terrible. Yeah, thank you very much for your support, ladies and gents. Appreciate that. I think someone said there's over 300 watching the stream. 323. Thank you, everyone. Make sure you do hit that subscribe button and the like button as well. Appreciate that very much. Button brakes. Starters cut out. We'll start one. Mr. Jingles. Oh, hi, go on, son. How's it going? Oh, well, buddy. Been causing much carnage on Twitch today, Jingles. That's a good lad. And 25% fueling. Fuel full. Been working no chaos. Away. Away. If I'm not causing the chaos, you need to be, son. There you go. He's getting unlocked. The guy will now come and take the pin out. Look at that. He'll stand in the aircraft like a mad lad. MT's in London and now he is. Jammy geezer. London, mate. Right, there we go. 2 good engine starts. Switch the gens over. APU that way, please. Thank you. Packs also APU bleed off. Isolation valve auto. Probes on. Warm them probes up. Gen 2, 400, 115. Lovely. 240. And pretty good. Let's set the taxi. Turn off lights on. And we will go RTO on the auto brakes. And then we'll set the flaps. Flaps 1, 2, 5. Wash. Mr. Slender, good evening, sir. How you doing, Brandon? Hope you're well, mate. Having 5 minutes from the kids. I love his cab. Do you like it, Nicola? Maybe I need to get on to the boys and get the Fezzer merch. What do you reckon? Ye or nay for the Fezzer merch, ladies and gents? He's got the pin. He's wanting away. Seeing a bit sunshine. With that, we'll set our trim at 4.85 units. Beautiful stuff about there. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Happy days. There we are. Now we'll get on to the boys then. Right. Mike with a Mike's on his way to get banned there, ladies and gents. Right, we'll make this left-hand turn here. Yeah, alright, kids in bed. Son asleep, daughter drifting off, so quiet night, partner and work as well. Oh, mate. What a banging Sunday night. Hope you got a bevy, son. What a banging night. I bet Matt wishes he had nights like that. Exactly, living the dream. LTD. LTD, Mara. Don't know what's going on. Oh, yeah. Swings and roundabouts, eh? Oh, yeah, with his Emirates A380 first officer uniform. Yeah, well, we'll need a new cap. Well, I'll use whatever boys use cap supplier because this one's rubbish. But I just wear it because hides the dead trim. Oh, Simon, it won't be tonight because last week it was because I just had a show before the stream. So yeah, I'll have a show tonight. Yeah, I think it. Nah, look. Flat as a pancake, mate. No Elvis tonight. Shows. Alright, Jet Chunky. Oh. Right, we'll cut taxi all the way down. That was a terrible joke. Lovely. And then we'll go on We'll light up. Light it up. Engines, way, continuous. Strobes on. TCAS. Wash. Needs a shave, mate. Everything needs a shave, mate. It's alright, Mel said she'll give us a shave, so that's fine. Didn't you, Melanie? Melissa? RTG, how you doing, buddy? Good evening, good evening. Mate, absolute dead trim. Here we go. Lining up runway 10. Gosh. We're gonna dodge this mountain first of all. Dog groom clip is trying to say I'm a dog now, like, eh? Can we get Melissa a 30-minute timer, please? Cheers. I thought you couldn't stream on Twitch and YouTube. Well, you can, but Twitch don't care. Nah, Twitch couldn't give a monkey's, mate. 50%. Start the clock. Toga. Thrust set. Speed's alive.
80 knots.
Ch Rotate. Here we go. Nice and easy on the pitch. Don't want a tail striker. Gear up. And I believe we have to do a nice little bank and right hand turn. So send it. Straight over the mountains. That'll be a direct to Gouda. Execute. LNAV, VNAV. There we go. We'll follow the flight director. Set the flaps to 2. Woo! Look at that! Gorgeous. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful stuff. Get that turn coming in. We'll go autopilot in. And we'll set gate off. Just so I can enjoy that lovely view of St. Maarten out of the wing. Beautiful stuff. Flaps to 1 and speed checks flaps up. Oof. Naughty. The calm before the storm, you know it, mate. I bet Mr. Mark Langston wouldn't fly his A320 into where we're flying, son. How you doing, Mark? Good evening, sir. There we go. In a bit, St. Maarten. Get rid of that. What's the weather at San Juan? Let's have a look. Still gusting 35 knots. Go on, Mark. Take your A320 up. Go and fly in that, son. Yes. I can't wait. Beautiful stuff. Alright, that's at standard now. Got a bit of precipitation. TAT's 25, so I'm going to leave the anti-ice off. We'll go ahead and get the lights off. Engines off. Why have I got a gen off bus? I shouldn't have, because my APU's off. Give it a little recycle. So engines off, landing gear off, auto brakes, RTO. How's it go? Let's set the altitude. I'm going all the way up to 2.4. Give that a click. 240 in the window. Beautiful. Click on intervene a couple of times, which will clear any restrictions. Beautiful stuff. Engines off. Wow, you know. Engine starts, switches, starts, selectors. Same thing, right? Technically, you would say fuel cut off, wouldn't you? Not engines off, so there you go. Engines off. Right, we'll sink the heading up. One thing I hate about Boeing is this heading sinking malarkey. 277 set. Probably back into the thunderstorms. Yeah, Simon, I'm going for the Liam Gallagher stroke John Lennon trim, mate. Hair down to me back. Cool Borders, how you doing, buddy? Good evening, Mr. ANZ. Hope you're well. Bit of wing flex, mate. You should have seen it on the takeoff out of San Juan. It was flexing, mate, more than me. Which says something. There we go. We're up and out. Everything is set. We'll give the recall a little check. Nothing. I'm going to leave the seatbelt signs in as we go through these clouds. We're going up to 240, so hopefully we should get above them. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Ah, Volanta's finally updated its weather. So here we are. And yeah. As you can see, there's a few people going into San Juan this evening. Oh, there's 8EC on now. I didn't even realise. Oh, well. Too late. Yeah. Anyone who's a San Juan controller, look at that. Everyone's flying in the storm. Let me do that. There we are. So yeah, we're going here. And then we're going into 08. Or actually, no, I think it's 10. So we'll have to go along here and then in. So probably heading selected VDAS and then into San Juan. Lovely. Good memes. Hey, this is a good thing about flight sim. You can go and fly in a hurricane. Easy. Pilot boy, how you doing? I use a cockpit mod. I think it's Mike's cockpit mod. Yeah. On flightsim.2. I don't know if it's been updated yet. But I had to hack it into the 800. Let me check my downloads. THFDTHG, that's a fantastic name. Yeah, Mike 737 cockpit mod. Yeah, you've got to do a little bit of hack trickery to get it into look at this pilot to get into the old 800. Yeah, that's the one I use. Some of that takes 2 seconds. So THFDTHD is in Train Sim World 3. How is Train Sim World 3? I've got Train Sim World 2. And yeah, it's alright. But yeah, wonder if 3's any better. What time's the drink? Try not come around, Carl. Nah. Obviously flying in these conditions, mate. Seatbelt signs are in. There's a little bag that gets attached. Yeah, I mean, people just use the sick bag for if they need a wee or anything, so. Really good. TAT, 10 degrees. I'll keep an eye on that. You know, I'm going to stick it on now. Get the engine anti-ice on. Get them engines spilled up. There you go. Passing flight level 20. Or 203 even. And we've hit 200 likes. Beautiful. Last time I checked, there was 300 people watching, so. Hit that like button, ladies and gents. Let's get it up. How high can we go? Sim Aviation, good evening. Welcome in, buddy. Welcome in. To be fair, I'm very surprised at the viewers tonight. I thought with streaming on a Sunday they'll be pretty low. So thanks everyone. Multi-purpose chunder bags, exactly, mate. If they can hold sick, then hold something else, can't they? Hello from England, H. Haven. Hello from Mackhamland. You're welcome. For what? What you done for me, eh? Exactly. Exactly. Right, let's set you to 273, 1,000 feet to go. And yeah, we are still stuck in the clouds, ladies and gents. Right, we'll get the arrival in to... What time is it in my country, brah? I'm in the same country as you, mate. I think. Am I? Chat, am I in the same country? Right, we'll stick that in, and then we'll probably just direct to... Yeah, okay, tinner. We're going to the tinny. Right, let's have a look at the plan mode. Step it through, Vidas, and then it'll be Tinner. Let's have a look at this. See, might be a bit... Yeah, it's going to be a bit tight, isn't it? So what I'll do is, ladies and gents, I will, we'll go on heading from, Vidas, and then we'll come all the way around. I think it'll be the best, unless there is a nice little transition that might help us out with that. -10. Let's have a look. I do. Oh. Let's see what VCUG gives us. Zoom it in, man. Zoom it in. Thank you. So let's go prev VCUG. Come on. Into there. Oh, there's a bit of thunder there. Oh, I playing COD instead of watching the show. Alright. I'll see how it is. VCUG would be a little bit better actually, yeah. Still a bit of a tight turn though, isn't it? Yeah, 10-minute warning guys for the 2-minute silence. Is it 2 or is it 1? If anyone can get... Oh yeah, yes, Loopy, I've just seen your message, yeah. I knew I forgot to do something. I will add it to my list. It is 2. Okay, I thought it was 1, but... Okay. No worries. Pauline says 1. Oh, we're gonna have to find some official clarification then, aren't we? Yeah, it's a minute silence, guys. Yeah, 1 minute silence. One tonight, 2 tomorrow. There we go. Thank you. Thank you very much. Oh, it's a bit bright out there, isn't it? Just a bit. VCUG's pretty cool. Yeah, it gives us that. Yeah, we'll have that. Okay. Very bright. In the sun. You're not on the side night? Hmm? Nah, mate. Been a good lad tonight. Isn't that right, ladies and gents? Just crack away and cheers, good lad. You'll be in bed in half an hour then, wouldn't you? Okay, top percent's coming in, ladies and gents. Oh, mate, I played a couple of games before jumping on the stream, and it was bad. But I was being pretty toxic. And I was just tear gassing and putting, what do you call them? The mines down. I forgot what they're called. That's not like, nah. It's pretty funny though. But nah, I just wasn't getting... For some reason, I was like trying to spam. And it just wasn't. I don't know if my mouse was on the blink or what. It wouldn't spam, like, you know, like an... It was just like... And I was like, what's this? What's going on? Yeah, it was pretty funny. I remember like putting a mine down. Someone dying me and then running into it. Oh, I'm too toxic. Have a good night, Mark. If you're flying this week, hope all your flights go smooth. Look at Maarten playing games while I'm adding things to his assigner list. Terrible. Terrible. Right. So I want to be 2200 for the ILS. So we'll set 22,200. Over the stupid clock in the morning. Yeah. Sounds fun. Sounds fun, buddy. Right, we will jump down to the inner page, so 10907. We'll set here. Look at this, Boeingness. And 101 on the course. Yes, Finley, we are, mate. (101). Auto brake free because it doesn't like to slow down. And yeah, so we're going to be... Our ETA is prog page, yeah, 1919 to get into so it'll be 20 past 8. So yeah, timed this pretty perfectly. Fezzy, do you think you could fly a commercial airline IRL? Yeah, I think I'd be able to fly an Airbus A320. Yeah, I think I'd give it a gun. I mean, I wouldn't want to, you know, like let's say the captains have had the fish and then the first officers had the chicken. And they're both contaminated, and then I have to go and fly it. I wouldn't want to. You know, I'm not trained. So, if I had to, I would have to, you know what I mean? But no, I wouldn't do it willingly. No, it would have to be a proper emergency. Good job I never fly, but... And less likely for it to happen. He's emptying that. He's a fake EasyJet pilot, isn't he? MT. So we're going to commence our descent in a couple of minutes, ladies and gents. Gonna make a right hand turn. I trust you, Fez. But you didn't trust us with nothing else, no? Yeah. There we go. Top of drop, ladies and gents. Time to go in the soup. In the duck and lasagna, yeah. God, it's been ages since I've seen Airplane. What a film. What's my job outside of Airliners Live? I work for a flight sim development company. As you take a swig from your bottle, you know. Hey mate, have you seen the weather? I need to take the edge off. Black Box, yeah, I work for Black Box, guys. See, they call me Captain Whittaker, you know. Gotta take the edge off. It's good film flight, actually. I haven't seen that one in a little bit. Treat mean, Mel. Treat mean. Thank you, Terry. Before we do the minute silence, ladies and gents, if you would like to drop a little super chat, hit the dollar symbol and then click super chat. It'd be really much appreciated. Obviously, the super chats both support me and both Martin and Andy. I think we need to get a review of my cut, like, you know, but you will be supporting the three of us. So thank you very much. Say like 50. I've only seen it once, to be fair. But yeah, I do remember it. Very good. Alright. Lovely stuff. So we've got a bit of a 40 knot crosswind at the minute, which is fun. Just seeing Andy, your what about Henry? So, well, Henry, the money he makes on his stream beer, he's then split. Andy's message as it is now live with the class. Right, so descending nicely. 296 heading synced. So 15 seconds to go, ladies and gents. 15 seconds. And we're going to start the 1 minute silence now. Thank you. There we go. Thank you very much, everyone, for putting the hearts and the crowns in the chat. Appreciate that. Thank you very much. So long with Snyder? Because I read snacks and cider is now Snyder. What would be the snacks available on Feather Airlines? I'm not sure, mate. Maybe Walker's cheese and onion crisps, maybe. They're pretty nice. Maybe beefy hula hoops. Godsend. I've been pretty good though lately, with a healthy eating. Eating a lot more fruit. Typically, I would like Scran crisps and chocolates, but I mean apples and grapes and bananas. Like, look at this guy, healthy boy. Cider's go. Hey, it's apples in it. It's apples in it. Oh, we got this tune, Martin. Are you ready? Martin knows what this tune is. Alrighty, we're just getting under. Do I have a camera button? I don't know. It's not that posh. Getting under 10k. We'll nerf the tunes. We'll get our lights on now as well. If I can click it. No. For some reason I can't click it. There we go. All the lights on. That's all on. That's good. Alright, here we go, ladies and gents. We're pretty much in the eye. Look at this. Look how close we are. Woo! Oh. Not good. Not good. Oh, it's got, oh, the wind's dropped a little bit. It's only gusting 30 knots now. Rubbish. I thought it was going to be worse than that. Rubbish. Angie, thank you very much for the £2 super chat. Choo choo donation train. Thank you very much, Angie. Appreciate your support. Oh, look at this turbulence, ladies and gents. I'm not looking forward to this. I need to drink up. Oof. That was some oh, look at that wing. Oh dear. Steve T with a £2 super chat. Thank you very much, sir. All aboard the donation train. Thank you very much. If you want to join the train in, gents, please hit the dollar symbol, then the super chat. Thank you very much. I think the eye's to our left, to be fair. Yeah. So yeah, we're in like the outer part. Ugh. Pretty rubbish. Thank you very much, guys, for your support this evening. Much appreciated. Well, I guess I need to grease the landing again. I wish I didn't grease that landing into St. Maarten, because it's now set the baseline for the stream, hasn't it? If I don't do better than that, it ain't good. And Alan, thank you very much, Alan, for the £5 super chat. Bing bong, thank you very much, mate. Appreciate that very much. Thank you, sir. Coming in hot with a £5. Cheers, mate. Whoa! 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 Easy, son, easy. Oh, massive gust there. Look at that, 65 knot wind nearly. Calm down a bit. Calm down a bit. All right. Oof. Oh, look how high we are. Get that lever, Sheamoot. There we go. Good luck with the landing. Thank you very much, Fi. Appreciate that. No wind shear. We might get on there final, I think. Yeah, wind shear is like pretty. I think normally when you're a bit lower, isn't it? That does not look fun. Oof. Yikes. Yeah, we might get wind shear in final, Nathan. I'm expecting it, to be fair. Never know, I might have to Emirates A388. So we've got the course in. Drag required in. It's all in. Well, looking good. What I might do is I'm going to speed into V now and we'll get it slowed down a bit just because of that tailwind. Oh, whoa, whoa, look at that bank. Dear me. We're flying to... Oh, I didn't update the YouTube title. We're flying back to San Juan. Give me a second. That is not fun. I can't see what's happening. Okay, we're alive. Fine. There we are. We've updated the title. Done. But hi there, kid. Little bit. What I'll do is I'll take flaps 5. We'll get that drag on. Right, it's because it's prioritizing the speed over the descent. Holy smoke. It's this tailwind. Thankfully it's turning, we should get a nice headwind. We've got 12 miles. I'm not hopeful. Look at that speed! Look at that! What's for that Boeing Airbus? I like Airbus. I'm an Airbus fanboy. God, look at trying to turn at that 60 knot wind. See ya me. Right. Flaps 10. Let's get this descent on. If I approach now, will I get localizer? I might. Nah, I need to turn. Look, it's just struggling to turn. Yeah, 183 knots now. Oh. Right. Minima. Sorry, altimeter. What's that? There you go. Lovely. Minimum. I need to get that in. Keep it going down. Keep it going down. I think we're pretty much dot on though. We can speed, slow it down a bit. 180 knots.
2500.
Check. ILS 10. 260. Should have set this earlier, but never mind. We'll do it now. Yeah, we're pretty much dot on for the glide though, so that's fine. Look at that wind. Oh yeah. Ollie, thank you very much, buddy, for the 449 super chat. Appreciate that, mate. Great stream tonight, mate. Thank you very much. Go on, get your sellout man Sunday club. Cheers, buddy. And yeah, only 16 likes. Look, it's struck. It can't even get the localizer. Right, where's me heading? I need to like turn this in. Look, it can't even get the localizer. Right, turn it in, heading select. Heading. Turn it away, 130. Let's set that 160. Let's set final approach speed of 151. There's localizer. And there's glide. Hallelujah. Flap 15, gear down. Are we going to get the horn? No, we're not. Thank God for that. Oh, I'm going to set a 160 for landing. What I'm going to do is because of the wind, I'm going to set flap 40. 139. I'm going to leave that at 150. Oh, God. 25. Actually, no. We need less drag. 145. Set 155. Give it a bit of leeway. Look at that wind. About 31,000 feet. No visual. Oh. Ground contact. Look at that 50 knot wind. Autopilot, you want? I want. I'm telling you now, I want. Drop 20 gifties then, Maarten. What? I think I'll do it for free, like. If I can see the runway, I'll take the autopilot. Way up. A bit more ground contact. Look at that speed. Look at the engines. Oh, yeah. Oh,
approaching minimums.
Runway's in sight.
Sink rate.
Minimums.
Continue.
Sink rate.
Yeah, that's speed. Far too fast.
Sink rate.
We'll be fine. I'll bleed it off on the flare.
Sink rate.
40, 30, 20,
Bleed it off on the flare. Use that runway.
10.
Yeah, man. Still greases it in a hurricane. Still greases it. No stress. No stress. Coway, boys and girls. No stress, man. I don't know where to get off though. Okay, when I go left at the end. There we go. We have successfully landed in a hurricane, ladies and gents. We've got Prime Air 76 over there. Looking fresh. And that's why John Flies Now Line is live. Only a true pro can fly for us. Aye, whatever. How many Westons you had, son? You said it was one. There we go. Flaps coming up. Welcome down to San Juan. Cisco. Free cheers. Thanks, Laurie. I was just learning. You never stop learning being a pro pilot like me, mate. You never stop. There we go. Taxi light. I'll start the APU. I remembered this time. And there we go. Steady. Yeah, will my face on, Andy? Oh, I'm a pro pilot. There we go. 41 minutes. We were early as well. Easy. No wipers. Nah. The rubbish in here, unfortunately. Don't even wipe away the rain. Beautiful stuff. That's all up. That's good. Let's have a look at the charts. We'll continue along and then we'll take the main terminal. Oh, Atlas Air! Oi, oi! Haven't seen you since July. It's great to see that in person. Well, it's about in Phoenix, yeah. Basically, I'm returning. This was the return leg, buddy. Yeah. Oh, yeah, look at that. Look at the visibility. Yeah, there we go. If you enjoyed that, guys, make sure you hit that like button and the big red subscribe button. And we will take the next right. Wow, look at that visibility. Incredible. APU is started. Evening for you both. You got some red pills. You got the T-Flight red pedals. I had the T-Flight red pedals and they broke after a couple of years of use. So just be wary of that. Yeah, the pedal actually snapped off. So I don't know if I was braking too hard, but the pedal actually snapped off. So yeah, I've got the MFG crosswinds now. So I use MFG crosswind V3s and I use a Thrustmaster Hortas Warthog throttle and stick, which is I really like. And whenever I get a taxi line, here it is. We will swing it in right. We'll pull into this gate here. What gate's this? Very good question. What's that say? Bravo 4. Now, do I have this on GSX? I read Sunday worries. Bravo 4. Request follow me. Nada. There we go. Yeah, it was a very interesting landing, especially with that the speed. It was just wow, far too fast. Landing rate was -210. Easy, son. Right, Bravo 4. There we go. I've got the line. Got the marshal there as well. Poor thing getting absolutely soaked. Good job. It's 24 degrees. Swing that in there. What? He didn't cross his arms. Where's the Maarten? Get me. Hey, oh. Can't even see. I'll do us. Come on. Handbrake set. APU on the gen. Engine 1, engine 2 shut down. Packs off. Isolation valve open. APU bleed on. Belting come off. Electric hydraulic pumps come off. Taken off. Fuel pumps off. And you off as well. And there we go, ladies and gents. Welcome down to San Juan. There you go. We do a lot of things here at Allies Live, and one of them is apparently now landing in a hurricane. There we go. Very, very fun. Hope you enjoyed tonight's show, ladies and gents. I will be back, not tomorrow, obviously, but next, the Monday after that, at 6 p.m. Don't forget, instead of 7. So, thank you all very much, and really much appreciate your support. Like I say, hit that like button. If you're over on Twitch, check your primes, drop them in quick. Drop them primes in quick. And I will see you all on the Wednesday show at 10 a.m. Promise I won't be late. Yeah. Great show, John. Cheers, Alan. Thank you very much for your support, mate. Appreciate that super chat earlier. Thank you very much. Cheers, Jim. Thank you, Pauline. Thank you very much, guys. Enjoy your Westerns, and I will see you all on Wednesday. Cheers, guys. Have a good night. See ya.
All day you climb, and right back down the other side. How far will you go? With no guarantee, you know.